in order. They still trail 1-0. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson
in there,
Ramos.
no balls and a strike. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in to try it again. Nolan Ryan 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in, Gene Segura is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Javier Baez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Segura is there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Javier Baez will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Mookie Betts will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman number 44.
Tony Watson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tony Watson.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's ball one. Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding into the box, Ralph Kiner. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball
Now
that's
batting,
down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Again, a 1-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Kiner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A., but they're up 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle
Digging
Schwarber.
in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention,
so he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Kenley Jansen takes the ball. Now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Anthony Rizzo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 delivery. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ground ball left side. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Nolan Ryan earns win number 7 on the season. Jake Arrieta struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.